I seriously, like the hatred right now is just growing. Everybody, this video brings me and Chris out to Berwyn, Pennsylvania for something we've never done before, a pop-up flea market. This is something that isn't normally going on here, but they decided this weekend to just do this, and we're pretty excited about this. Anytime there's a flea market, we are in town for that. We have to check it out. So I know a pop-up flea market, this is awesome. This is amazing. I don't know what to expect. I'm hoping to find some good deals. Although with that being said, I didn't realize we were actually going to a flea market, and I brought $3 with me, so this should be interesting. Oh, here we go. First thing I'm finding are Halloween blow molds at $45 a piece, which is about what they're worth, what they're going for. So luckily they're not like, $5 or something like that, and I don't have to worry about blowing my $3. Oh, Chris found the vintage Halloween masks. This stand has a whole bunch of Halloween stuff. There's even another pumpkin down here. Look at this. How awesome is that pumpkin? Also, priced pretty well. These are cool though. What are the prices on these? The skull's awesome. I don't know what these are going for. They're neat though. I remember having these masks as a kid. They used to cut you up pretty well. That plastic is super sharp.
You can put your cigarette in this one. You can still smoke.
Are you serious? You can put that's bizarre. These are cool though, but yeah, again, out of my price range, and I mean, I guess anything over $3 is going to be out of my price range. Chris, you getting your knighthood on there? That's awesome. Some chainmail.
That's some heavy metal.
That's the dad jokes. They're beginning already. Here's a cool vintage Popeye puzzle, and there it is. Look at that, $10 for that. That's really awesome. Oh my gosh. Harry and the Henderson trading card. Are you kidding me?
Gremlins too.
And Gremlins too. Look, there's more Harry. Star Trek. What is this one? It's a dinosaur movie. I actually had this movie. I never actually got around to watching it, but I do own it. That is cool. I mean, this just goes to show you they used to make trading cards for literally everything, every TV show, every movie. I mean, do you remember the trading cards for the Gulf War?
Oh yeah, Storm and Norman.
That was a thing. They made
a couple of series of those.
War trading cards back in the day. Again, trading cards for everything. And oh, you did? Oh, nice.
Not today, but
check this out.
There's a
Fonzie puzzle too. Okay,
we'll
we'll have to check that out.
Geez.
But Crazy Joe, come on, like Poly Pal metal lunchbox with therm. Oh wait. It's metal. He doesn't want these. All these trading cards are just blowing me away. I mean, here's some Terminator 2. There's Wolverine. I used to collect Marvel trading cards. I probably had a bunch of these Wolverine ones. If it was Marvel, I was collecting it, whether it was like legitimate Marvel ones or like just Wolverine or just Spider-Man or something like that. That's so awesome. And I believe these are Universal Monster Horror trading cards. There's the Frankenstein monster on the front there. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Look at this. Oh my gosh, there's the Mummy, there's the Wolfman, there's the Invisible Man. These are awesome. Oh, is that the Pit and the Pendulum? Look at that. That is so awesome. These are totally cool. I'm digging on these Universal ones. Those are great. I mean, what would I do with them? I have no idea, but I still love them. Now there's something you don't see every day. Laser discs. Was that Captain Marvel? I think I only have
original.
Honestly, I think I only have a bunch of Captain Marvel on VHS. So this would be an upgrade technically.
This is technically Shazam now. Right?
Technically, yeah, I guess so. I don't know. It's DC. That's not. I don't know. Clockwork Orange. There's a Bram Stoker, not Stroker. Bram Stoker's Dracula. That's awesome. I don't need these, but I don't know. The Captain Marvel is kind of sort of tempting, but it's probably more than $3. What are you reading there, Chris? What? Ooh la la! Ooh la la!
Like ooh la la!
Here's something interesting. This is the Pogo Special Birthday Special, a video release. Very awesome. And you were saying this is what Jim Henson based the Muppets off of?
Yeah, so Jim Henson loved Pogo, the comic strip.
Really?
And he kind of based the characters off of Pogo.
I was not aware. So you need that for I mean, that's kind of like it's sort of Muppets-ish. You need that for your collection, right?
Kind of inspirational, Muppetational?
Technically, I need it for my collection, but were they asking $10 on it?
Well, I will find out.
I gotta pass. So you're passing on the $10 VHS tape?
I'm gonna pogo over the $10 pogo.
You know, I might be okay with my $3 limit today because all this stuff seems to be a lot more antique-y than it is flea market-y. Here's a bunch of CDs and some good stuff in here. I mean, there's Gin Blossoms and Smashing Pumpkins. I see a bunch of REM, Guns N' Roses, Toad the Wet Sprocket, Offspring, we got Collective Soul. I mean, tons and tons of awesome stuff, but unfortunately, it's just a bunch of awesome stuff I already own. Oh, what are those? Look at these little figures. I mean, there's Knuckles, there's Tails. What were these from? I don't even know. They got speakers on them. These are so weird and so awesome. I love. Is that
your Sonic makes?
Is that your Sonic noise? Wow, he even does Sonic impersonations, and they're just as spot on as any of his other impersonations.
I'm Sonic. I'm Knuckles. See, dog, could you tell?
So, anyway, those are really awesome. I don't really have any need for the. Gosh, seriously, man, those impersonations, they're just spot on. Oh, there's a Teddy Ruxpin. I had one of these as a kid. Leave a comment down below. Did you have a Teddy Ruxpin as a kid? I loved mine. It was funny. Like, you know, as a kid, you play all the cassettes that come with them. He tells you stories and whatnot. But then when you get a little older, you start putting things like, you know, Metallica cassette tapes inside them. And that's amazing to do. So anyway, that's awesome. Kind of creepy now that I'm a bit older too.
Does this one have the head nod feature? So when you put the Metallica in, it really
it does. You put a little wig on him, his hair grows. He just totally.
It's the hair metal thing going. I like it.
What is he talking about? Oh, so I'm looking for a new lamp to go into Vanabelle, going for like kind of a haunted mansion theme, and I see this monkey. Now, I'm not saying this is necessarily haunted mansion theme per se, but it kind of has that haunted mansion theme vibe, in my opinion. This thing is awesome. I'm going to assume a bit out of my price range. I mean, even more so than just the $3. This is so cool, though. Oh yeah, what's the price on it?
It's $200.
$200. Wow.
Way more than $3.
Way more than $3. But that is so awesome. Yeah.
Shades alone, the fact that
Yeah.
you break because of this thin shell.
Oh.
These things are half the time.
It is really
they're
cool.
Not on there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's
They're broken,
awesome.
yeah.
Close, but just I don't know, ever so slightly out of my price range. And Chris is finding his Muppet stuff, of course. What do we got there? Songs from Sesame Street 2?
The sequel.
That's a Disneyland record release. That's cool. Big Bird leads the band.
Look at this guy. It almost looks like Carol Spinney.
I was just gonna say, I'm like, is that Carol Spinney standing next to his character?
Just some other crazy dude.
That's weird. That almost looks exactly like him. C is for Cookie. Awesome. So, do you know the question I gotta ask? Do you have them?
Some of them. But I might get some more.
That's awesome. What do they ask for these? Like 3, 2 for $5? Three each, 2 for $5. Not a bad deal for some from Sesame Street vinyl. So I've been thinking about upgrading my camera. I mean, you know, a new vlogging camera would be fantastic, and I think I found the one I want. Check this out: GE VHS camcorder with case for only $150. I mean, I could step up my game. Well, it looks like I have to send Jessica a photo because here's a whole bunch of plastic blow mold pumpkins. Look at these. I believe they're all vintagey too. I mean, they got the metal rivets and everything. These are great. All kinds of different styles and sizes. Look at that one. That is so awesome. So I don't necessarily need these for me. I mean, I'm tempted to grab them for the store because they're asking a pretty good price on all of these. But yeah, gotta send her a photo, see if she actually needs these. And if she does, I mean, I'm gonna come back for them. Here are some awesome puzzles. Look at this Hardy Boys mystery puzzle, and oh my gosh, a Farrah Fawcett puzzle. That is awesome. And Chris has in his hands a Happy Days. Happy Day. Oh, it's not even a puzzle. It's a playset.
It's a playset.
Happy Days playset. Wait, featuring the fawns because, you know, of course, we got to mention that it's featuring the fawns because I guess everybody else in the entire cast doesn't matter.
No one wants a Ralph mouth. No one wants a Ralph mouth.
I'm more of a Richie Cunningham fan myself, more so than the fawns. But that is awesome. That is cool, and it's still sealed, brand new, factory sealed.
I want to know though, does it come with the shark?
The shark needs a shark and the motorcycle, and then
right.
And then we'd have a sale. Wait. I take that back. So shark and the motorcycle, we have a sale for you, but for me, if it had Tom Hanks and his karate outfit, then we'd have a sale for me. Check out all the cool vintage magazines. We've got some Star Trek, that creepy, famous monsters. There's eerie, heavy metal, Easy Riders, biography, and kids, look away. So I'm not seeing any Spice Girls in here, unfortunately. Although they do have Bruce Lee and Harrison Ford. And so you found some more Star Trek.
Future life, looking forward
to the
80s. The future.
Looking forward
80s.
Looking forward to the 80s. That's sort of depressing. Oh, unfortunately, it is not for sale, but I am completely in love with this Blockbuster tablecloth. That is awesome. I mean, what would I do with a Blockbuster tablecloth, I guess, besides put it on a table? I have no idea. In fact, I have a giant Blockbuster, vintage flag that is just in a bin because I have nothing to do with it, but I still love this. It is awesome. If it was for a good price, I would have to definitely pick this up.
Wait.
What?
I found a Miss Piggy clock.
Oh my gosh! Look at that, a super rare Miss Piggy clock. It's what's live action Miss Piggy clock. So
if they made a CGI live action remake Disney, this is what Disney would do.
They've got to do it. Live action CGI Muppets. Disney, man, get on that. Okay, so seriously, you have my mind going now with all the live action remakes and whatnot they're doing with the Lion King and Aladdin and all that stuff. Why not do a Muppet version? Muppets Take Manhattan, but with actual an actual frog and an actual pig, and that would be amazing. I would see that.
Just as awful as all the rest of the.
It would be ridiculous. But see, that's the thing. It'd be so over the top and so ridiculous that I would have to see it. I would have to They got to do this. All right, so the first half of this flea market is finished, and my $3 is still intact, but we do still have a whole second half of the flea market to go down behind those cars there. I don't know, you think my $3 is gonna get spent there?
Comment below.
I'm thinking no. So the first thing I'm seeing over in this second half of the flea market is a old vinyl Snoopy with actual plush tail and plush ears. That is cool. Even has his collar on as well. A little dirty, but pretty neat. I mean, again, something else I have no need for, but this is why I don't collect this kind of stuff, because if I did, I'd be buying that. Oh, what's Chris digging for? Oh, yeah, okay, the Fievel's neat. I had one of those for sale in my store at one point, but did you just find a bunch of rare bear plush?
I did indeed.
Yeah. So I know I've said it once, I've said it twice, and I'll say it 1,000 more times. I gotta start hunting alone. All right, well, my $3 has been spent. I ended up grabbing this, a collector's edition Tommy and Kelly dressed as Mickey and Minnie Barbie set. That is awesome. Grabbing that, obviously, for the store. $3 for that. So there you go, $3 spent. But that guy did not know what he had. Those Brer Bear plush. What'd you pay? $5 total? Two of them. $2.50 a piece for those plush. I seriously the hatred right now is just growing. Here's some monster figures. There's Dr. Jekyll and that's Mr. Hyde technically, and Phantom of the Opera. And oh my gosh, there is King Kong back there. Is that Fay Ray in his hand? That is awesome. These are so cool. Again, what would I do with these things?
I got a question. Whatever happened to Fay Ray?
I can't even he's stealing all my cool plush, making the dad jokes. I just ruining my video. Seriously, hunting alone, coming soon. So remember how I said I'm not going to collect Jar Jar stuff because I just don't have anywhere to put him, and yet I keep buying more and more Jar Jar stuff? That's because nobody wants him. They sell him for crazy cheap, and when I find Jar Jar for like $1 a piece, I just have to pick them up. And they got more Jar Jar here. Look at this. There's Nisa going home with you. This is so cool. So a little figure there. Gotta get him. And they actually have the old cup here. What is it? Where were these from? Is this from Pizza Hut? Yeah, Pizza. Look at that.
And it even has the illegal plastic straw.
Well, now there's something you don't see every day. The plastic straw to go along with it. Yeah, these are awesome. So okay, I gotta get these for my Jar Jar collection that I don't actually collect for. Oh, I found some of my weaknesses. They have Disney pins here. Look at this really cool Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Donald Duck Halloween pin. They've got Christmas pins as well. There's a Sorcerer's Apprentice Day 1, 2003. Interesting. There's a Thanksgiving pin there. I don't have any Thanksgiving pins. These are honestly fantastic, and they're priced really well as well. $10, $12. Oh, they've got a Justin Scard. If you're watching, they literally have a Disney monorail pin there with your name on it. I don't know. Should I buy that for Justin? Probably. Nah, I've got to pass on the pins. I mean, this Jar Jar put me $2 over my $3 limit. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for the Berwyn pop-up flea market antique thing. I don't know what this was, but there was some cool stuff here. Like I said, it was a lot more antique-y than it was flea market-y, but hey, I found Jar Jar, so I'm happy in a weird sort of way for something I keep telling myself I'm not going to collect for, yet I keep on collecting for. But all right, guys, that is it. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinemastick the store. It came from Cinemastick this on Instagram, and
Muppet stuff.
And Misa, see you in the next video. Bye.
Just commit. Get a Jar Jar collection full on and just go for it already.
Ow!